What's going on, you guys? So check it, right? A-Reece seems to be in a really good mood lately, as he was way more active on Twitter, more than he usually is. But he tweeted quite a few things out today, where some of the things he said were of some significance and some weren't. Now, a few weeks back, Reece came out with the following tweet saying, "You know you're fully healed when you can laugh at all your past problems." Now, I won't lie, like in the beginning, I thought Reece was just being self-reflective, realizing that he can finally laugh at his past problems since he feels healed. But fast forward to now, we come to find out that it's a line that Cozz said. Now, if some of you guys aren't familiar with Cozz, he's a US rapper who was signed to J. Cole's label, Dreamville. And he's a really dope rapper in his own right, so I suggest you guys go check him out if you haven't already. But going back to the lines in Reece's tweet, I'm not sure if it's lyrics from one of Cozz's tracks or it's just something he said in passing. Maybe you guys can inform me if you know already. But either way, the lines are in relation to him, because Reece came out with another tweet asking us to please follow Cozz and recognize his pen game. And Cozz actually replied with prayer hands and a flex arm emoji to show some appreciation for the recognition Reece just gave him. Now this gets me thinking, guys, anything is possible, right? So could there be a track with both of these guys on there? Who knows? But nowadays, likes, retweets and replies on Twitter, they've become the new form of promo for music. So with these two guys interacting like this, it just gets me wondering. And if there is new music on the way with them together on it, could it be for Paradise 2? Because Reece is still yet to drop that album, you know, hopefully this year, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But with all that said, right, I love the fact that Dreamville keep on showing love to SA and our artists, you know, time and time again. We keep seeing their artists interact with ours, and it's dope to see. I mean, in the past, we've had Shane Eagle work alongside Loot and Baz on his mixtape Dark Moonflower, and he also featured Baz on his single Apex, which was a crazy track with them two together. We've also seen Nasty C have some interactions with some of the other Dreamville artists such as Earth Gang, which includes Johnny Venus and Dr. Dot. And he's also done a track with Ari Lennox called Black and White for Zulu Man with Some Power. And guys, that was a beautiful track. So it's clear that Dreamville recognizes the talent level in SA. So it would be really dope to see another collab between Dreamville and SA once again. And who better to have with Reece and Cozz, considering that they're really good MCs. So it only makes sense that they come together and drop a track on us. But one more thing on this topic, guys. We're seeing Reece interact and create genuine relationships and collabs with artists from across the globe whilst being independent. That's a position he managed to put himself into, and not that many artists would be able to do that without the backing from a label. So it just speaks to the quality of the music that Reece is putting out, as well as his catalog being one of the best we have in the country. But moving on to the next story, it seems like the Slimes aren't happy with Reece due to the fact that we still haven't gotten visuals for heaveN Can Wait, considering that the album dropped back in December and now we're approaching March. So that's pretty much 3 months on having to wait for visuals. But this comes after Reece tweeted the following: "We need Drake's Better Than Good Enough documentary on Netflix or something. Run that shit back." So this is in relation to Kanye's doc on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet, but I do see a lot of people giving it praise, so it must be worth the watch. But Reece obviously wants a documentary that's been done for Drake already to appear on Netflix as well, which I think would be dope. I mean, I would definitely watch that. But the Slimes weren't pleased with what Reece had to say, because instead of worrying about the visuals Netflix should have, they believe that we should have visuals of Baby Boy himself, whether it be music videos or a documentary, just to showcase his music creating process and also just the progress he's made over the years. So the Slimes were down in the comment section busy saying, "We need Reece to drop more visuals or something, run that shit back." Another user commented by saying, "That is why the 5-year plan music video can't reach 1 million views. Ooh, busy label Drake, instead of pushing your shit. On the other side, you don't want to drop visuals." Another user commented by saying, "We need you to do better and good enough when it comes to dropping visuals, promoting your music." Another user commented by saying, "Reece laughing at the drop visuals tweet. He doesn't see us at all." And one more user commented by saying, "We need Reece to drop visuals ASAP. Run that shit back." So it's clear that the Slimes aren't happy with there not being any visuals to complement heaveN Can Wait. And me being an objective fan with some criticism, I do agree with where they're coming from. I mean, having an album out for almost 3 months but with no visuals to complement it, guys, that's just poor planning and negligence. I mean, it's been 3 weeks since we got that trailer for whatever music video they shot, and yet they still haven't dropped it. I mean, I don't know what the holdup is, but things shouldn't be taking this long. Now, I do understand that Reece has worked himself into a position where it doesn't matter what he does or what he drops. The Slimes and general fans will always be anticipating his next moves, but the wait is getting too long. But you guys let me know your thoughts on all of this. Do you think there might be a collab between Reece and Cozz down the line? And do you think Reece and Jody are taking too long with dropping their visuals for heaveN Can Wait? Comment down below. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.